Hello friends, welcome in CJ Guru channel. In this lecture, in this video, we will discuss how to solve numerical based on circle generation algorithm. Here, a problem is there. Generate a circle having radius 3 in first quadrant anti-clockwise direction by using Bresenham circle generation algorithm. As you know that to solve this type of problem, you must have its algorithm. And in last part, I have already discussed how to generate, how to make an algorithm. In last lecture, I have generated this algorithm. By mistake, I had written here greater than sign which must be less than sign, and here I had written less than sign, it must be greater than sign. Please make these changes. Okay. So you have now this algorithm. Now we will see how to solve this problem. Now radius is given 3. It means the value of r is given 3. Okay. Now start with this algorithm. First you must know the value of x. Value of x is r, and r is nothing but 3. Y will be 0, limitation will be 0, and delta I. If you calculate delta I, then value of delta I will be according to this formula. Okay. Then its value will be 2 1 minus r. So 2 1 minus 3, so it will be minus 4. Okay. After solving this block stop. Okay. And in this table, write down plot xy, delta I, del dash x and y. So in this table, you know the value of x and y, right? Look at this. So write down 3, 0. Value of x is 3 and value of y is 0. Now you know the value of delta I also. Then write down delta I is nothing but minus 4. Okay. After that, you have to plot x comma y. Whenever you plot x comma y, plot it or write it in the next row always for simplicity. So now we are in this row. So our current row is this. Okay. So if you want to plot x comma y, take or write in next row. So next row is this. Write down here plot x comma y. You know value of x comma y 3 comma 0. Write down here 3 comma 0. Right. According to this, x is greater than limitation. Value of x is 3. Is it greater than 0? That is limitation. Yes. If yes, then check delta I is less than 0. Your delta I is minus 4. Minus 4 is less than 0. It is yes. Condition is true. If condition is true, then calculate del. So according to this formula, you keep value of delta here. X equals to 3 and delta is minus 4. If you calculate this del, you will get minus 3. So our current row now is this one. So in this row, write down del as minus 3. Right? After that, del is less than 0. The value of del is minus 3 and it is obviously less than 0. If it is true, then calculate y. We have to increment value of y by 1. So it is 0 and now it will be 1. After that, calculate del dash. Delta I. You know delta I is minus 4. Value of y, current value is 1. Keep it here, calculate, you will get delta I as minus 1. You should calculate it. Okay. And after that, you have to go back to the plot xy. as I have already told that whenever you plot x comma y, write down it in the next row. So plot x comma y, the value of y is known but not of x. It is if value of x is unknown, then write down, take it as it is. So now x comma y is 3 comma 1, right? Go to next. After that, value of x is 3 and it is greater than limitation, condition is 2. Delta I is minus 1. Current delta I is minus 1. If it is yes, it is yes. Minus 1 is less than 0. Yes. Calculate the value of del. Okay. If you calculate, you will get the value of del 3. So our current row is this. Write down here. Okay. After that, del is minus 3. Del is plus 3 and it is not less than 0. Our del is plus 3. Plus 3 is not less than 0. Okay, condition is false. Condition is false. So go to here. Then x will be decrement by 1. X will be decrement by 1. Y will be increment by 1. And then calculate delta I. The value of delta I is delta I minus 2x plus 2y plus 2. Value of delta I is minus 1. X is 2. Y is 2. Calculate this delta I, you will get plus 1. You will get plus 1. So our current row is this, write down here. Now go to plot x comma y. So when we write plot x comma y, we do write in next row. Our next row is this one. So write down here. So x comma y 2 2. Okay. Then value of x is 2. It is greater than limitation. Yes. Value of delta is 1. It is not less than 0. Value of delta I is 1. It is not less than 0. Okay. Go to next. Delta I, that is 1, is greater than 0. Yes, this condition is 2. Then calculate del dash. According to this formula and current value of delta I and y, if you calculate del dash, then you will get minus 3. Write down in current row. Del dash is this. Write down minus 3. Now minus 3 is less than 0. Yes. Then x must be decrement by 1. Okay. 1. Y must be increment by 1. It will be 3. Calculate delta I according to this formula and current values. Okay. So you will get delta I is equals to 7. So our current row is this. Write down here. After that, go to the again plot x comma y. So plot x comma y in next line 1 comma 3. Okay. Then value of x is 1. So x is greater than 0. Yes. Delta I is now 7. So delta I is not less than 0. Condition no. 7 is greater than 0. That is value of delta is 7. It is greater than 0. Yes. Then calculate del dash. You will get 7. The value of del dash you will get 7. Write down here. Our current row is this. Okay. After that del dash, that is 7, is less than 0. Is it true or false? It is false. Why? 7 is not less than 0. Okay. So condition is no. Then calculate value of x. We have to decrement the value of x by 1. It is 1. Now it will be 0. Then calculate delta I. Take current values of x and delta I. You will get the value of delta I as 8. You should calculate it. Okay. Now go to the plot xy in next row. Write down here plot xy 7. I'm sorry. We don't have here value of x. We will take as it is. So 3. So it will be 0, comma 3. Right. Now go to the next. X must be greater than 0. Now look here. The value of x is now 0. And the value of x, that is 0, is not greater than limitation. Is it greater than 0? I'm sorry. It is greater than 0 is not greater than 0. Limitation is 0. You already know. Limitation is 0. So 0 is not greater than 0. Okay, so condition is false, then end. You should stop here. You should stop here. So you have to plot all these point. Okay, so first point is 3 comma 0. X is 3 and y is 0. X is 3, y is 0 is this point. Plot it. Next point 3 comma 1. So this is 3, this is 1. Next 2 comma 2, this is 2, this is 2. Plot it. 1 comma 3, 1 comma 3. So this point, plot it. Then 0 comma 3, this is 0. Obviously it is origin and 0 0. So 0 comma 3, this is 0 and 3. So this will be point. Then take this point and this point and draw circle. This circle must go through all the pixels. Write this. Okay. So this is your arc of circle where its radius will be 3. So friends, according to this algorithm, you can easily solve this type of problem. And it is very easy. You should practice it. Okay. So thank you very much.